Well, hello, we are back. I'm so excited to be here with Rev Shaheerah and Joe. I want to know, right before we ended our last segment, I was going to ask you, what are some of the things that you noticed in your level of attraction that you've attracted again and again and again and again? Because I've done that. I've noticed in my early stages of knowledge, of growing in the consciousness of this Christ consciousness. As I evolved, I noticed that I was having a reoccurring theme due to some of my preconceived thoughts. What I was thinking, my habits, my habitual way of thinking. What was showing up for me?
And we're asking what's been showing up for Joe.
Yeah, but did she finish what was showing up for her?
Well, what was showing up for me was...
Wait a minute, you're just trying to buy a little bit more time.
Well, what was
Just
showing
one,
up for me was, one of the themes was a person who did not know what he wanted to do. So it was kind of on the scale of commitment, but just not knowing what he wanted in a relationship, you know. And of course, you know me, I just want them to want me. I want them to be excited about me, about me, you know. So it would be the person who really wasn't sure about the relationship. What I discovered is I was leading a life not sure for myself.
See, the mirror.
And it was showing up.
The mirror. That's the mirror effect.
That's the mirror. So I'm wondering what was showing up.
Well, for me, I've noticed I've always gravitated. Is that still an attraction when I gravitate towards something?
Oh yes.
Okay. So I would gravitate towards the fast girls. And when I say fast, I don't mean the fast jump into bed type girls. I mean fast, like the feelings don't lock in really with them. They just about the next thing. What are we doing next? What are we spending money on next? Where are we finna hang next? Let's have fun next type thing. And I noticed I've attracted a lot of those girls in my life, and I'm like, wow, that's not really me to want that and not have a real companionship. I want the real companionship with it, and I've gotten a little bit of that, but yeah, that's not what I need. I know that that's not really what I really need to build a life on. I get it.
So you were spending money without the commitment. Is that where we're going?
I guess so. I guess so.
Spending a lot of money.
Spending money, spending fast times. Just what's the next thing to get into? What's the next hangout and all that kind of stuff. It's fun, but you can't do that with just anybody. Why don't you let? Well, this is what I'm thinking in the back of my head. Why don't you let it just be natural to get to know somebody first and see?
So what have you learned through that experience?
Well,
What have you learned through it?
That's what I'm saying. Be natural and learn somebody. Don't try to put something on the table that looks so fun to where they just ignoring the real ingredients that's needed for the relationship.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good.
I like that.
Okay.
That's good.
Yeah, that's what it is.
That's good. Rev, I recently was looking at and going along with what he was saying was, who can you heal with? Who can you be with that you can be yourself, be okay? And even this conversation here, isn't it healing? Because
yes,
we're talking in a safe place with each other, non-judgmental, and we know we have nothing but love for one another.
right. So safety is important.
Isn't it?
Yeah. And knowing that you're not going to judge me,
Yes.
Oh, okay.
and you're not going to come back later because we've been so intimate that you know some of my real deep Achilles heel stuff. You're not going to try to use that against me.
Yes, important.
Because
Yeah.
you love me too much for that.
Right. Right. I think it's important to, because we're here and we can heal. We can heal together. We can, I know the word says confess your faults one to another, you know. When you are open enough to allow whatever flaws, that's what they are. You know. I say that I'm perfect, constantly growing in my perfection. Because
all things are working together for good.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All things are working together. It's all good.
Okay.
You know.
But did we get finished getting some male
let's get
perspectives
some
out
more
of our brother
perspectives
here today?
Yes, let's get some more. Okay, so you attracted the fast
ones.
The fast ones.
Too fast for me. That's basically.
But you had to find that out, right?
Yeah, I had to find that out. I mean,
you had to collect some data.
The funny thing about what people know, you can know something, but then when the next shiny thing show up, are you going to apply it? That's the scary part of it. So you have to have some kind of wall or some protection, right? You got to have some protection where, like, okay, I'm not falling for that. The fragrance smells good because it's new perfume.
Right.
But I'm not finna go over there and mess with that because it's not for me. So you have to put something up here to where you just have to protect yourself and say, no, that's not for me.
Or could you allow and have fun?
You could, but then when it's going to get you, the same thing you've been getting. That's the way I look at it.
And then you're going to keep getting the same thing because that's the way you've been looking at it.
Yeah.
Did you get that?
You're gonna what she say?
You're gonna keep getting the same thing because that's the things that you're saying that you're gonna keep getting. So you're gonna keep getting it because that's the way you're looking at it.
You're looking at it.
That's the way you're looking at it.
Though you still see these.
How about
you see these offers? They a lot of things present themselves to you. You don't have to accept.
Yeah,
them.
but what's going to present itself to you is what you're going to be focusing on, because what you focus on is what you're going to bring to you. So you got to start thinking only on what you really want. So now you know
that's good, man.
Okay, so you won't notice it at all. It won't even be an attraction like that.
It ain't coming into your atmosphere because you ain't got nothing for it. There ain't nothing you draw in like that. That was in the past. Because maybe you wanted to have that fast girl experience. Evidently you did, and that's okay.
Right.
Yeah,
that's
okay.
right.
We have phases.
Yes. Yes.
We do.
Okay.
We have phases.
Yes.
Phases.
Yes.
30 years.
Yes. Yeah. Now you say.
Now I'm wiser.
I'm wiser. Every day I come into alignment with people who are in alignment with me, and I have this wonderful vibration of people who are just loving, peaceful, exciting, committed to being the Christ, committed to this consciousness, committed to drawing good. And then what happens is you have a whole lot of people who come around you who have a positive aura about them.
Yeah.
Or they can't come.
Right.
Yeah.
The energy is not going to permit it.
Yeah. I've experienced that, and they don't stick around long.
No.
They don't belong there.
No.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So we got so much love.
Exactly.
We will love the hell
Right.
out of you.
I like that.
We will love the hell out of you, okay?
I like that.
Exactly.
I ain't got to make you wrong. I ain't got to judge you.
Right.
I don't have to beat you up.
Right. Exactly.
It's got to be what I got to be. Love itself.
Yes. Yes. And love covers all.
Yes.
Doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
And it feels good.
Yeah. Something you said earlier, that was taking me up another level in love. Like you said, accept them for who they are, and love will cover any flaws. Yeah.
There's a book called Loving What Is, and the author is Byron Katie. And many years ago, when I used to have sciatica, and I used to have really bad lower back problems, which I have none today, thank you guys.
Praise God.
That's all right.
I went to a chiropractor in LA, and they would not adjust me, and I was in excruciating pain, and they gave me this CD by Byron Katie called Loving What Is. Well, I was upset, because it's like, will you relieve me? I'm here, I want to be adjusted, and you giving me a CD? It took me a year because I was upset to listen to it, but that's what she says, that when we can learn to accept what is, to love what is, we will be more peaceful people. Because when you reject what is, what are you doing? It is what it is, and you can't make it be any different than what it is.
That's right. That's right. That's good. That's good.
So learning to accept people. And knowing that what you desire is coming. Wait it out. Get ready for it. Do you really believe it's coming? Do you feel like you're worthy for it to come?
Yes.
And are you having a good time in the process? Because it is a vibrational match.
Yes.
You know, what about me that I feel like I'm worthy of that? Because I got to be that too.
Yes. Yes.
But
yes.
I tell you, I just read something about Halle Berry, how she likes cherry cake, cherry pie. And she said, I'm the pie, you know, and the partner is the cherry. But I'm still going to be a cherry pie without the cherry. So we've got to learn to know that we're worthy, we're deserving, we're loved. And yes, we deserve to have partnership on this path that would complement us, that we could be happy together, we could flow together, we could prosper together. We can help uplift
Yes.
our people together, or the world together.
Yes. Just being that vibration.
But we need help. We need skills and we need tools. Because we do. We need help
We
to
do.
learn how to communicate and how to be in relationship.
And tools, maybe on the next segment you can go into that, because I need a little clarity on that.
On
What are the
tools.
tools? You know,
Okay.
what would tools be, and what does it look like?
That's good.
That's good.
That's good. Yeah, because you need to have artillery. you need to have lots of tools, and you don't always pull on the same one, but you need to have a slew of them ready.
That's right. Got
to
many
pull
things.
it,
that
to
you
pull
can
it when
pull.
you need it.
Okay, that's real good, Tia. Take us out, and then we're going to come back and talk about tools.
Yeah.
Great.
So stick with us. We'll be back. We're going to talk about some relationship tools. First aid kit.